Hello, this is going to be my 6.2 Demonology Guide. Not many people have been playing this patch because of the big massive debuff they got. 25% debuff on spells, which was pretty much cringing, but oh well. But I managed to pull through, and I kind of enjoy playing it on some bosses such as Iskar, Kromok, you know, with ads, with a lot of AoE targets and stuff. The gear setup is pretty much mastery and crit, but because I'm spec'ing Affliction, I'd hardly ever use deep demo. I'll use it on some fights where I get bored. If you want a really good demo, I'd reckon you go mastery and crit. The more mastery you get, the more damage you'll do by your demons and Soulfire. I mean, Soulfire didn't get debuffed, so I mean you'll see what I mean. Well, I can't really demonstrate on target dummies because I need more targets. But Soulfire seems to always proc all the time, and you keep using Soulfire off your tire set as well, because I think the tire set increases your Soulfire increases your damage done by demons for 4%. Yeah, stacking up 5 times, so that's 20%. With the talent Grimoire Synergy, it is 15% damage increase to you and your demon. I mean, you could go with Demon Bolt. I honestly don't find it useful. I find it useful on some fights, but Cataclysm for AoE fights is definitely the way to go. And Glyphs, you know, just pretty much go with Glyph of Imp Swarm, more Imps, and Glyph of Demon Training. The alt rest is preference. You can choose whatever you want to choose. But they're the main two you want. That's a gear, and that's all that set up. And once you've got all the mastery and crit you want, I think the rotation, as you would remember if you were playing demo in 6.1, it's just pretty much the same really. But instead you really want Soulfire to proc all the time, so Soulfire is like literally your main thing to proc. And you see what I mean with all these demons and the synergy is procs. And if you keep using Soulfire, I mean, I haven't procced Dark Intent yet. It's pretty much still useful because Soulfire just keeps proccing. You don't really have to use Shadow Bolt. And if you want, you can just pop into Demo form, whack off the Chaos, and keep Soulfiring. The more imps you have out from your tire set, the better. Chuck a Blade Storm in there. It's pretty good for AoE fights. I like it. I think it's still fun. It keeps me away from Destruction, because it's not really that fun to play Destruction. I mean, it's just too boring for me. It's too slack. I mean, this is only on target dummies. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. It's still better than playing Destruction. Boring class of them all. It's easy to put your dots on. I mean, I use half dots. You can still use half dots for this. It doesn't really help. You don't really need it. But you if you do want to play Demonology, I'd recommend you do get the gear first, because if you don't have the gear, you're not going to benefit any damage at all. I mean, you see here, demons keep popping out of me and shit. It's pretty fun. Chuck a Cataclysm in there, get all dots up. I'd recommend use Cataclysm with Metamorphosis. It's definitely worth it. You can put Doom on every target and it won't affect your Dynamic Rage. It's cool. You see what I mean? It's still usable. Just, you know, it's just different rotation. You just keep propping Soulfire all the time. Hardly ever use Touch of Chaos. Maybe just a refreshment of Corruption. Maybe that's what I want to use it for. But yeah, it's definitely usable. But definitely use crit and mastery as stats. I mean, I'm not even specced for it, like gear wise. Like, I'm not really using crit mastery. I'm using like haste mastery. But if you had crit mastery, I think I've got some weapons in here actually. What? Yeah, I've got some stuff for crit mastery, but if you get crit mastery, I reckon you could do a little bit more damage, and your procs will come off a little bit better for your Soulfire. I mean, as you can see, it's just still usable. I mean, I know when Legions are going to come out, they're going to make Demonology just for your demons, so your demons do your damage for you. It's definitely not. It's not gone yet. Demonology. It's not been totally nerfed. You can still play it. I think you just need the gear for it. See, if you're mythic geared, you definitely could do this. You could probably do a lot of damage. That's demo. Yeah, that's my 6.2 Demonology Guide. I hope you enjoyed.